Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the HM system indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the HM system indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 45 different strategies, with 12 of them being winners. We've also tested a total of 504 indicators, with 208 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. Keep in mind that we test all these indicators and strategies on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the HM system indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so what we were doing is kind of a two-part setup on this. We are looking for a zero line cross, and so the center line here is actually at the 50 marker, and so that will technically be the zero line, and so we are looking for this black line here to pivot on that. And so when the black line is below the when the black line breaks down below the 50 marker, then that would be a short opportunity. When it breaks up above that 50 marker, then that would be a long opportunity. What we're going to do is we are going to utilize the red line running through the screen there, the red oscillating line, the big red one. And we're going to use that as an overall trend direction. And so if the red line is above the 50 marker, then we are looking for only long opportunities. And so as the black line breaks up above the 50 marker, that would be a long entry then. So red line above, and then the black line breaking up above the 50 would be our signal to then enter. If the red line was below, then we are looking for the black line to break down below the 50 marker and enter into a short opportunity then. As well as if the black line is already above the 50 marker and the red line then crosses up above, then that would also be a signal to go long. Same in reverse. If the black line is already below the 50 marker and then the red line crosses down below that 50 marker, then we would go short. And so you can see how that red line is used to kind of filter out the direction in which we're going in. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing. That way we can actually see this in action. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the testing then. All right, so the first signal that we picked up was a short. And if I zoom in here really close on this, you can see that right here we have the black line below the 50 marker there, and then that red line comes down, crosses that 50 marker as well. So both the red line and the black line is below that 50, so that would be a short. Now, didn't last very long because a couple candles later we move back to a long position as the black line is above that 50 mark in the red, and then we see that red line actually cross back above. Now we get a little bit of consolidation of pullback there, but we're able to avoid our stop, and price action then pushes up pretty nicely there, getting to the take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we pick up a short trade right here as the black line is down here below the 50 in blue, and then we get that cross of the red line down below the 50 marker there. Unfortunately, we get this really strong, well, we get a pullback right here with a really strong upper wick on this one candle right here. If it hadn't been for that wick there, we would have gotten close to take profit, or maybe even actually gotten there as we just kind of tread sideways and then start to move down. And so that one's unfortunate, stops us out. But then we pick up this short right here as the red line is still below the 50, and then we get a cross up and a cross back down of that black line there as price kind of consolidates sideways for a moment and then makes this nice little drop that gets us to take profit there. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the testing here. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we're at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post regular market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly when they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. We've recently had that transferred over into an Excel sheet as well, so you'll get the Excel sheet and the PDF of all those indicators, showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. That shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those individual videos and those individual strategies. Another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our other members has put together a small handful of optimized profitable indicators that we are giving away to all the patrons for free. And so there is a lot of advantages to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so back to the indicator here. Let's get everything in focus. There and there. Okay, let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So So we have 15 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 winners. So 60% right on the dot. Now, this indicator does not have an indicator page. The creator of this indicator, for whatever reason, does not have this indicator listed anymore. I was able to find the indicator still in my indicator list, and I am able to access the source code of this indicator. And so I have the source code. I will copy it and I will save it. And if any of you are interested in the source code, I can give that source code to you. Just reach out to me on Discord. Keep in mind that you can create this indicator for yourself using the source code in your TradingView account, but you cannot publish it publicly, because I'm pretty sure that it will be against the community guidelines and it will probably be removed and you might get banned for doing that. And so, but you can create it and save it into your own private indicators with no problem. Pretty simple to do. Doesn't take much knowledge at all. Basically just copy and paste, a couple clicks, and you're there. So like I said, if you want the source code, reach out to me. If not, so be it. So there will be no link to this indicator down below in the description, unfortunately, like I said, because there is no link to the page. The page does not exist anymore. For now, this one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.